Welcome to Vaani Media, guys. Today we are going to discuss about common thing. It is called overthinking.
My full name is Rita Lama, as she introduced you, I guess. So I'm working in a Genpact right now. It's been 6 years in Hyderabad, but still I don't know Telugu. I don't know why. Yeah. So I'm basically from Nepal, but I moved to India long back because my dad got into Indian Army. So I grew up in India. Yep. So yeah, that's all I think.
That's nice. So what do you think? What is overthinking in your opinion?
Yeah, actually I am a overthinker. So overthinking is a thing like you cannot do the regular stuff that you do usually people do usually. You cannot do it's very difficult for you to go for bath also. You'll feel like lying on your bed all the time. So what I'm doing nowadays, I'm socializing, distracting myself from thinking anything. Overthinking sometimes leads to stress and anxiety, but people will not, they are not aware. But
Yeah.
I got to know about overthinking after so many years when I started doing my job. When I was in college and when I was in school, I used to overthink, but that time I didn't know I am overthinking, bolke, and I was harming myself. I was mentally, I was thinking too much that it's so exhausting and it was so tiring. I started having headache or so much at that time. I didn't realize that I was overthinking. तो अभी मेरे को पता है कि right now I know that I am overthinking and I know like how to cope up with this, and I'm doing it. Sometimes people are not aware that they're overthinking, because overthinking is like it's you're thinking of something over and over again, but your mind, yourself will not realize, because it can be very silly also.
Now, what do you suggest to the other people who is doing these overthinking?
As per my experience, what I'm doing nowadays, I'm like more socializing. There's a meetup application where you can see the events in weekend. Obviously, the people who's working 9 to 5 job, working in MNC, they have the weekend off only. And in Meetup is the only application where you can see all the events around Hyderabad, wherever you are, like which city you are, you can see. It's not costly also. Sometimes whenever I tell this Meetup application to my friends, they'll think there's something like, because the name itself is different. It's kind of dating someone, but it's not like that. It's like where you can see the events happening around your city.
Yeah.
They'll put the time, they'll put the registration date, like your money is it's very minimum amount. I would suggest you should socialize with you. But weekend I cannot stay at home. I always try to go out in this event and meet new people and know their stories. So ऐसे करते I got an idea of making a community for overthinker people. So tomorrow I have an event for Overthinker LA. It's a name. It's that community name, Overthinker LA.
Okay.
I'm gonna have an event in Lama Khan where all the overthinkers can come and share their stories. It's very common actually in our generation. At what age we are right now, it's breaking out. And some people leads to depression and anxiety, and why that happened, why that girl is not with me, why she moved on so easily, something like that. And it's so people will tend to not getting sleep and they cannot do their daily stuff. So मेरा सजेशन ये है कि like come out of your home, like और लोग सोचते हैं कि बहुत महंगा है, तो बाहर चले जाते, पब में चले जाते, कैफेज में चले जाते. So I will tell people, don't go to cafes, don't go to pubs, because मैंने एक्सपीरियंस किया. इफ यू गो टू पब्स, वहाँ पे जो स्मोकिंग का धुआं, लाइक ऑब्वियसली पीपल स्मोक अराउंड, ऐसे पब्स में होते हैं, वो ऑटोमेटिकली और डिस्ट्रेसफुल हो जाता है. बट आई प्रेफर टू सजेस्ट you go to some this days in Hyderabad, like botanical garden. I'm in a botanical garden right now. And in KVR Park also you can go, and there's so many communities to help you out, man. Like Hyderabad reads, आज मैं उसके लिए आई हूँ. Hyderabad reading community, it's free of cost. Every Saturday 4 p.m. you can come, meet new people, and there Hyderabad painting also. I think painting can really help for people. Like you can see the कितने मल्टीपल कलर्स यू कैन पेंट ना, तो उससे ऑटोमेटिकली वो ओवरथिंकिंग चली जाती है. और जितना तुम लोगों से मिलोगे ना, मुझे लगता है उतना तुम ज्यादा नहीं सोचोगे.
So I think through you or like your advice, definitely they came or they will try to come out from that situation. और हम कोशिश करेंगे कि इस बारे में और ज्यादा से ज्यादा बात करें अपकमिंग इवेंट्स में, प्लस अपकमिंग सेशंस में. Okay. थैंक यू सो मच रीता आज के लिए। हम इसके बारे में और डिस्कस करेंगे फर्दर। थैंक यू रीता, थैंक यू सो मच टू कमिंग एंड इंट्रोड्यूस एंड एडवाइस द पीपल, एंड आई एम रियली ग्लैड you came to this platform. Thank you, Rita. Thank you so much, Rita.
Yeah.